Good morning.
Let's get this party started.
We are coming to you from Ohrid, North Macedonia. We were actually originally supposed to stay here for about 4 or 5 days, but we ended up staying here for almost a month. I think it's been like 3 weeks and a change. And the reason for that is we need to catch up on some of the work, and we need to catch up on our blogs. And we finally found a place that it was decently priced, and we had everything that we needed. We had a stove and a refrigerator and an AC unit, and I'll give you a tour a little bit later. So right now it's a bit off season, and it seems to be a little bit quieter now, so which is perfect. We can show you guys around. Although today is Sunday, there's still some buses and tours coming through, but I think it should be pretty quiet. So let's go show you around. Alright, so right now we're in front of Lake Ohrid, and across the pond you can see Albania, actually that's where we're heading next. Well, not to that side of the lake, but in our next vlog we're going to be heading to Tirana, and we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff in Albania, so make sure to subscribe and follow along. But this water is super clear and super cold right now. And behind me along the water side you can see a bunch of hotels and these bungalows that you can rent out as well, but we found out that the price that we were staying at is so much better. I'll give you a little bit of tour later. I know it's a bit into the sun, but we're going to be hiking up that. There's like a fortress up there, and also there is some churches to be seen today. So let's go before the Sunday busy tour buses arrive. Alright, now that the sun is not in our eyes, it's like a little bit of side hike from this side. There's also on the other side, we're probably gonna descend from the other side, so I'll show you both sides and what it looks like. But this, whew, which way?
All the way up.
Sorry, what'd you say?
You want a carpet?
Sure, yeah. Wrap it up, I'll take it. All right, let's address this thing that you see on the side of my glasses. I've been looking at my YouTube videos for the past couple of days, and I've been out of glass. My glasses broke, and I keep losing them, so I didn't want to spend money on buying new ones. So I kind of made this up so this stays together. So I know it looks like I got a piercing, but I didn't. Mom, Dad, I didn't get a piercing. But this way at least I'm not squinting, because I feel like that every time I was squinting in those videos I look like mad or upset, but I wasn't. It's just sun in my eyes. But this way I look more pleasant and presentable. All right, hiking time. Whew, this is slippery. Bring shoes that are not slippery. I see a lot of people coming here and they spend 1 or 2 days, like a weekend trip, and then they drive away. That's all good, but if you're looking to stay somewhere for actually a long period of time, this is a perfect place. It has beautiful hikes, beautiful water, beautiful weather, and very affordable prices in terms of accommodation and food, and there's restaurants everywhere, and their food here is amazing. Also, fun little fact about this place, at one point Ohrid had 365 churches, one church per day for the year. It's pretty cool. But if I'm not mistaken, right now most of them are not being used, but there's still some that are still working. But 365 churches, can you imagine? Can't get over how blue this water is. I mean, check this out. Is that your new dance?
No, this is how I walk from now on.
Okay, I don't know her. They have a tour boat and we're walking the sidewalk. It's so loud, we can actually hear it. See if you guys can pick it up. Okay, so this church's name is St. John Canio, and this is probably the most picturesque one because it's right on the water, and you get a beautiful view when you go into the church, so it's kind of cool. So let's go check it out. People did say that a lot of these churches not in use anymore, and I believe this one is locked and not in use, but oh man, I would love to. If I was going to the church, this is the church I want to go to. Look at the view. What's up, Miss Hollywood?
Talk to the hen.
See over my left shoulder here, in front of everybody's house, you see a pile of wood here. And I believe in the summertime they kind of pile it up to break it down for the winter time, because when you walk in the afternoon here, all you're smelling is that wood burning smell in the afternoon. I don't know why, I love that smell. I guess it reminds me of barbecuing in the wild a little bit, maybe.
Ready to go?
Alright guys, we just got inside the fortress. 120 for two, 60 dinars per person, which is roughly about $1.50, is it?
Canadian. So.
Canadian, yeah, so it's very, very affordable. So let's go check it out. These are like one person wide kind of stairs. It's one-way traffic. So you see right there over my right shoulder, I'm not sure if you can see, I'll probably zoom it in for you, but that was our apartment. So we kind of took a walk through the street, along the water, up the mountain on this side, and around, and up to the fortress. So it's very close by, but at the same time, you're not in the middle of everything, and it's pretty quiet, but it's like a 10 to 15 minute walk to here. So it's a great location in my opinion, with a great price. You guys can see Odette standing there, taking this all in, enjoying the weather. Hi. I really can't describe the weather. You really have to come and visit this place. It's unreal how beautiful it is and how peaceful, quiet. I have no words. Just come. Next, we're gonna go try to walk along the water and also show you the old quarters.
And find the ancient theater where the gladiators used to fight.
As soon as you come out of the church, there's a restaurant right behind me, and I guess you can sit down, have a meal, and enjoy the view from up top. But there's tons of restaurants down below as well, waterfront. They're a little bit on the pricier side, pricier. They're not pricey in comparison to other places we've been to, but if you go down the strip, as you go away from the water, the restaurants kind of become more affordable. Cinque Terre's water is very clean and clear, and it is. It's very clean and clear. But I mean, check that out. That's pretty clean and clear too. Hey, boo! Look, it's Albania.
Wow, hi Albania.
The street that you see right behind me is like the main bazaar road, and it goes right straight right in front of the lake, and then along the side it goes towards all the restaurants and everything, and behind it was the castle, or the what's the word I'm looking for? Not a castle.
Fortress.
Fortress is the word I'm looking for. Is the one that we were up top of. And in front of here, if you want to do any of these boat excursions, they look kind of cool. This is like a bit of a back street area, and it's less busy, and the prices are a lot affordable. So me and Odette are going to sit down and have some local cuisine now.
Cheers. Oh, garlic, I think, on it.
Are you working out?
Yeah.
Is that your new workout?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we sat at that local restaurant to eat. It was pretty decent, pretty good price. We had 2 chicken kebabs, as you saw, fries. I had a beer, Odette had a Fanta. We had 10 little kebabs, and you get some sides with peppers and stuff like that. Everything came up to $4.90, so $500. What does that roughly, like $12? Canadian, $12 Canadian. So very affordable, delicious, highly recommended, really great food. We just stopped by the grocery store, grabbed us some water and stuff, and we're heading back home. This is your entrance basically. When you come in, the door up front here is locked. They give you a key for it. And if you need any toilet paper, they leave it right there for you if you want. You can see the floors and everything is super clean. They're so clean here. This place was roughly about $26 Canadian per night. We had everything here. We had from Wi-Fi, we had a kitchen, we had a refrigerator. The washroom was clean and spacious. The owners are really friendly and super nice. And honestly, this is probably one of the best places we stayed, and that's why we ended up staying here for such a long period of time. We just got inside. We're gonna rest up a little bit after that big meal that we had. We need maybe a bit of nap, take a shower, and then in the afternoon we're lakefront, so we're gonna go. They have a beautiful sunset here, and we're gonna show you that. So it's gonna be next clip. See you soon.
Your mom is right there.
I know.
They really like to chill.
Yeah. Gotovo. Ajde. Red.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, yeah. For the record.